All right, guys. So this is a 2015 Yamaha FXHO. Things that I'm doing today is I'm greasing up the steering cable. So I'm using this guy here. I haven't sprayed the engine with this yet, so I might do that eventually. How I'm going to do that is obviously you turn the engine on, let the water flow, everything, and while the engine's running, you want to disconnect this little hose right here and then spray some of this in there. As you're spraying it, you're going to notice that the engine is the RPMs are going to drop. That's normal. It's going to happen. You're spraying that in there to prevent any rust or corrosion inside the engine. Next, I'm doing right now the steering cables, right? So the steering cable was kind of like loose. Now it feels a lot better. Like it was like binding up a little bit, like right in this area, but in that area. So like the center was like okay, but it was binding up. So how I greased it up was I was tricking everywhere. I took this panel off. It's not in there. It's up in here. So when you come in here, you knock out this panel, take all the little clips that are around the edge, and your steering cables are right there. So that cable, where you see that black piece that it meets up with where the column's at, so it's like right there, that is where you want to grease up. So this whole shaft that's coming out, you want to just kind of spray that and then just work it back and forth. So I'm sorry, grab the handle and do this with one hand. So yeah, you see how it's working? And you just want to spray it and just keep greasing it with the spray. And then the same thing in the back. Let me jump off the back here. Got it. Oh, man. All right. So there's your cable here. And you want to just spray the shaft. Try to get as far back as you can. And then kind of just like work it back and forth. Like it's easier for me to do it now by hand than it was a little bit earlier because I freed it up. But if you can, I was trying to get this bad boy on there. I still want to try to get this on there somehow, so I have to figure out how to get the little C-clamp, like the little spring-loaded clamp off, so I could pressurize it and actually send lube all the way down the cable until I could see it come out through the back. But other than that, yeah, that's how you do it. If you want to do like a quick step, that's how it says it in the manual too, but I want to try to get it in the cable going all the way to the back. So hopefully that helps you guys when you want to lube up the cable